Dearest reader, hi, welcome to my channel. So I don't usually do reactions on here. I think I just did one to Blonde, which was a while ago, wasn't it? When I did the Marilyn Monroe. By the way, I didn't like it. But I just did the reaction to the trailer. But I wanted to do a reaction to this one because I absolutely love Bridgerton. And season 3, which is going to be Colin, all about Colin and Penelope, is coming out now in like 10 minutes. So I'm going to react to it, and then I'm going to watch the live with the cast members on my own, but I'll do a reaction to the trailer. Now after that I'm going to do a reaction to the first part and the second part. So yeah, if you're into Bridgerton and you want to see a reaction, then stick around. If you've never been on my channel before, it's not usually what I do, but if you're a Bridgerton fan, put down in the comments below. I absolutely love season 1 and season 2, just watch them over and over again, and I've just recently started with the books. So just finished Francesca's and I loved Passion, it was amazing. And I'm moving on to Hyacinth's and Gregory's. So yeah, I just love it. I do prefer reading the books without seeing the show. So yeah, I like to see it in my mind first before, rather than seeing the show and then reading the books. I don't like it that way. But anyway, put down in the comments below, are you a big fan? Tell me all your thoughts. And let's get excited for the trailer. I'll see you in 2 minutes.
Dearest gentle reader, we have been apart for far too long. At last, London's fashionable set has made its return. And it seems that our bon ton is moving with the changing tide. So too is this author.
I cannot live at home any longer. I must take a husband.
Does my lady have a suitor in mind?
Is that our brother?
Colin?
Brother. Under what foreign sun did you apparently get so sturdy?
Oh, it is good to see you.
Is it?
Something wrong?
Seems as though every Bridgerton was born to attract notice. For some of us, notice is very slight.
If a husband is what you seek, let me help you. Are we not friends?
Friends.
I should like to see your skills as they are first.
How delightful to see you all. The splendid weather we are having. I would not be angry if you found me to be a lost cause.
You must not say such things. You are Penelope Featherington. Do not forget that.
She's not seeking a husband in you, I hope.
No, I'm only helping her find one.
Since when are you worried about Penelope?
What this author knows to be true is that diamonds are not the only gems that sparkle.
Lord Debling. He is eager to take a wife this season.
You look especially beautiful tonight, Miss Featherington.
You have done very well, Penelope. What more could you want?
Mother, do you believe the best foundation for love is friendship?
It is rare, but you must follow your heart.
What is the primary force that guides us along our paths?
Penelope.
Is it our minds or our hearts?
Who's absolutely screaming? Who is? Oh my gosh. Right, I'm outside in the car now. I've got to pick up my son. So I watched it, and then I watched a little bit of the live TikTok, but it was always going off. The sound was going off. So I'm hoping that it'll be re-uploaded and then I can watch it later on when I've got more time. Because Garen is coming home from school. But oh my gosh, I loved that trailer. I loved it. Now, obviously, they're going completely different to the book, aren't they? So we just need to let go of the book. Let go of the book a little bit. We have all the basics, but the major storyline is different. It's going to be different. So we've got Colin and Penelope. We've got Colin coming back looking particularly sturdy in the carriage. And obviously, and there was a girl there. He was kind of like picked up her handkerchief. So he's in the mood to find love. It's his season to be getting his lady. And obviously we can see Penelope, it's her season. She's ready to get out there and get out of her family's way, as you could see there. And I'm guessing the storyline is going to go down the route of Colin is going to help Penelope to find a match, because they're best friends, aren't they? So, and then she's going to, well, she's already in love, but he's going to fall for her and she's going to fall for him. That's what's going to happen. We know that now. And obviously you've seen him asking advice from Violet, his mother. Can love start from friendship, etc.? And yeah, it can, because it's going to happen. And we've seen Violet with a little man friend there. Her gardening needs watering. So her garden, rather, she needs a gardener for her garden. Oh my God, that was fantastic. Love that. What else? Oh my gosh, there was so much in it. Cressida. Now, obviously in the book, Cressida plays a big part. But in this, it doesn't look like, I don't know, it might go down there with Whistledown, Lady Whistledown, obviously, who is Penelope, which Eloise knows. And you can see that Eloise knew, well, from finding out that Penelope is Lady Whistledown, she's then kind of like giving her the cold shoulder and is going down the route of Cressida, and they're becoming like besties and stuff. And she even questions Colin in the carriage, like, about Penelope. Like, you just wouldn't have had that in previous seasons, because Penelope and Eloise were the bestest of friends. And that's different than in the book, completely different. So it's going to be, you have to get your head around that. But I guess they have to change it, because there's so many subplots and so many things that you have to tie it in all together. And to do that, you need to change things up. In the books, you could easily just follow on. So I'm not mad at that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with changes. But yeah. And then we had Lady Danbury. Now in the book, harping on, she is quite a big part in the book. So is she going to be in this one? Lady Danbury always is. So yeah, I hope so. What else? I keep saying what was the other things? Francesca. We had a good bit of Francesca and I was happy with that. So it's her, she's obviously the one of the season. And in Francesca's book, we find out that she is incomparable in her season. I mean, she's the diamond of the diamonds of the diamonds. So I'm guessing Francesca is going to be the diamond, because she is ultimately so beautiful and wonderful. And then we're going to find out if she meets her John, which in the book, we don't see her meeting John. You only see it later on, and I won't divulge what happens in Francesca's story. So if we see Michael, I will faint. For people who know the book, you'll be excited. Oh my gosh, if Michael is in it, I will faint. He's my favourite. Michael's my favourite out of all the books. Oh, he's wicked. And he's just wickedly gorgeous. In my mind he is. So I don't know who he's going to be, but I hope he's just wickedly stunning. Anyway, yeah, so we see Francesca looking up at the portrait, and I'm guessing that's her mum and her dad. And so she's thinking about maybe her future as the new debutante out in society. Oh my gosh, it's just so good. There's so many bits in it that I can't even think. There's so many things that I want to speak about, but I can't even think. I saw Benedict in the carriage, but there was only one bit. We see Cantony having a little snog and being in love, and I love that. That's so good. I mean, I love Kate and I love Anthony. I loved season 2. It was so much passion and sizzle with less sex, which was unbelievable. Didn't think I'd ever get that, but I did. What else? Oh my gosh, there's just so many more bits I can imagine that we need the carriage ride in there from the book, because there was a few scenes in there from the book that are the ones, the fan favourites. So we want the carriage ride, don't we? Of course we do. There's so many things in there that we want. Oh my lord, I'm so excited. Anyway, I've watched it twice. I have to go watch it again and again and again before I can really like think about it sensibly, because I'm kind of like all over the shop. So yeah, what I've talked about there, who knows? When I go back and watch it a third time, I'll see different things. Because in the trailer, I didn't even see Violet. I didn't see Benedict. I was just looking. I don't know what for. I'm so excited. Roll on May 16th. I will be there. I'll review it. I'm watching it all. It's 4 hours and I'm watching all of them. And then I'll come on with a little reaction, and then we'll do part 2. I'm so excited. I love Bridgerton with a passion. If you love it, then I'm glad you're here, and get on over to Facebook for all the socials. You'll see me over there. I'm always on there reading all about it. And yeah, take care of yourself, and I'll see you on another. I'm so excited.